You ain't gotta question these. Shawty, I'ma always ride out, even when we passion need. Shawty, I'm yours, you're mine now. This is got me, got you.
What it is, what is up, what it do? It's me, Asian. I'm back with another video. Video. It's a video. It's a video, bro. I'm back with another video, and as y'all can see by the title, this video is not just an ordinary video. It's a reaction video. I'm gonna be reacting to Queen and Clarence, the royal family, from friendship to this, no holding back. But before we get into the video, I want everybody to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that way you know when I post. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. But I have something to say. Hold on, let me get a pillow because I'm sitting on ground. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. I'm gonna let this be my seat for today. Okay, so basically I just want to let y'all know my opinion on the whole situation. I feel like we all knew this was gonna happen. I never knew that, you know, the baby was gonna come so quick. But to me, I don't care, because Queen is a grown woman, for one, you know, and as supporters, y'all wanted them to be together so bad. Y'all rushed them to be together so bad. Y'all was like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was also one of those supporters that was like, well, y'all playing and y'all need to do this and y'all need to do that. But really, to me, like, when I first saw them kiss, when they first posted on the royal family and I saw them kiss, like, I had seen it on Instagram and stuff, but then I hadn't looked at the video. So I was like ready to look at the video. I was like, I gotta look at the video. I gotta like the video. I was supposed to react to it, but I had totally forgotten. I'm sorry, that blew my mind. But yeah, when I saw them kiss, it wasn't a surprise to me. Now, was I dumb excited? Yes, I was excited, because I was like, yes, yes. Yes, but then again, I'm in the back of my head like, duh, like, we all knew. Come on now. And the fact that some of y'all are like, oh, she moved too fast, she did this, she did that. She's a grown woman, and it's like, y'all push them to be together, and now that they're together, like, it's like, oh, they're moving too fast. And really, I don't even think they even moved too fast. Okay. I don't even think that they moved too fast. For me, like I said, we all knew that. To me, it was not a surprise, because the chemistry was already there in the cameras, but just because they didn't show. So it's like when they started kissing and then they started showing affection to each other, it's just like, aw, for me. Like, it wasn't a surprise, it wasn't a shock, because, you know, the chemistry's there. Like, we obviously knew something was going on. So I don't see why y'all are trying to act different. Y'all supposed to be supporters, not fans, you know. Like, for me, that's why I don't call y'all, my supporters, fans, because fans are like, oh, you don't like me because this and that. Oh, well, you're looking on this, you're a fan. Like, someone tells you that, you know, and just out of spite, you know, they say that to be funny. They say that as like an insult, to be rude. Like, oh, you're a fan, you know, you hate me for this, but you're liking on me, you know, but you're a fan. Like, you come on my social media trying to see what I'm doing, but don't like me. You're a fan. Like, that's what we say. So if y'all were really her true supporters, you would support her. Me, like, especially when it came to her changing colors of her hair. Like, a lot of y'all, I was seeing in the Instagram comments, y'all were saying that her hair was her trying to change herself and all this other stuff. You know, she's not going to be the same queen. For one, okay, she is the same queen in my eyes. She never changed. All she did was change her appearance. And y'all say, oh, she's trying to be like this. But what y'all don't get is that a whole bunch of other young people, just like Queen, you know, Queen been wearing her hair natural for who knows when. But as soon as she switches up, see, everybody else can have their own little style. Almost every little Instagram star or Instagram celebrity, or even like a person that does music today, they can switch up their hair, change their hair from every single color of the rainbow. But when Queen does it, it's oh my gosh, like, are you serious? Like, it's just something big. It's not anything big. Queen, y'all would. And here's what I don't like about social media and like the like famous world, or and whatever you want to call it. Here's what I don't like about it. Y'all can like, y'all forget that these people are, for one, real, and they're human. They're like any of us, and a lot of them would like to be treated equally, you know. And the fame, you know, all this stuff, you know, it could change you, but there are some people that don't let it change them, and that's, you know, that's why their image is the way that it is for them. They don't change their image, you know. Is they got a big house, they got a big car, but their heart is still the same. Their mind is different, but they still know that this isn't this, you know, this and this. Like, they still have a humble heart. Like, and that's what a lot of y'all don't get, is the fact that Queen is still gonna be Queen at the end of the day, no matter if she changed her hair from Storm to Aqua. I support Storm, her blonde hair. I support Aqua, her blue hair. I support Queen, her natural hair. And this red burgundy hair that she's talking about getting, I will support that too. Why? Because I'm a supporter of Queen. You feel me? Like I'm so for real. Like, when it was Chris and Queen, I was still supporting her. You know, Chris did that, but I ain't got no hate for him. Like, he just did this. Like, he just does these things. And like Clarence, I feel like Clarence is different for her. Clarence is someone that, you know, that is humbling, and a lot of y'all call him, you know, a clout chaser and all this other stuff. I don't think he is, but you know, like, you never know. You know, like, things are the way they are. But to me, I feel like they were destined to be together, because the way things happen, y'all might think it happened so quick, but I'm pretty sure that this was nothing new. It was new to us, but it wasn't new to them. And I feel like just because we knew they knew each other doesn't mean that they knew each other for that long. They could have known each other, you know, for however long. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, you can't always, you know, go half and half. Like, you gotta go 100%. If you don't know the story 100%, shut your mouth. You feel me? Like, but yeah, let me stop talking and let's get right into this video, cause y'all tripping. Hold up, I'm tripping. I ain't got my earphones. Hold that thought. Let's see.
What's up, Royal Family?
What's up, y'all? I miss y'all so much.
Am I hurting you?
Nah, you good.
So, a lot of you guys have...
What's up, royal family?
What's up, y'all? I miss y'all so much.
Am I hurting you?
Nah, you good.
So
I'm not
a
gonna
lot of
talk
you guys
anymore. Y'all
probably
got,
looking
you know,
at
what
this
I
video
feel in
and
my
you guys
opinion.
thought
So I'm not gonna talk
we was
anymore.
gonna be
So
doing
let
a
the
lick
video
my body
ride.
challenge,
The
but we'll
video
say that
is
for a whole
approximately
nother
like 21 minutes. I don't. So we might get into
Today's
all of it.
video is to talk about why we kept our relationship a secret from you guys and how we turned from friends into what we are now.
As y'all know, me and Queen are together, and we moved in as we previously announced. It's
You know, you sound
I'm
like,
trying to put my stuff together, like put it in my head.
you sound like somebody's granddad about to get him a lecture. He said it's
Like, I'm trying to put in words. A lot of people say like, oh, you guys are moving too fast, or you guys are like going too fast, but I feel like this whole time people tried to rush us.
People tried to rush us to confirm what we was, because I don't know if it's like y'all love this thing, y'all love like couple goals and relationship goals and all that kind of stuff because of social media, but that's not what it's about. So like we just really didn't want to rush into saying anything, and people was getting frustrated with us, like, oh my god, y'all need to date already, or y'all need to tell us this, y'all need to tell us that.
Or they was calling me like a clout chaser.
Yeah, saying
Because
that was,
I wasn't confirming anything or like
saying anything like claiming me.
Yeah, or going as fast as they wanted me to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but like I've always told Queen, like I've said this before, but me and Queen has always been on the same page, like throughout every step of like this whole journey. I know I've been honest with you.
I've been honest with you too.
Or from the rip.
So now that we are like in a relationship, we've confirmed it with everyone. It's a lot of people that's saying that we move too fast, and it's a lot of people that's saying like, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of people also saying that like this is too much for them and that we have to slow down. Well, I just want to say truthfully, like, this may be really, you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable.
This may be like new to y'all, but it's not really new to us. We kept our stuff on a low for a reason. We were like affectionate behind closed doors.
Yeah, so
with
when
each
y'all
other.
say, oh, Clarence don't care for her, or Clarence don't show as much as affection,
like he was showing affection, but it just wasn't for the
on
camera.
And I'm not used to doing that on camera, you know.
Yeah. But like, so now y'all know, you know, we do more stuff on camera, like we kiss, like we a little bit more comfortable on camera, but I don't want it to turn into like a social media relationship. I just want y'all to enjoy our love that we have for each other, and whatever we show towards each other, it's natural. It's not ever like for the camera, like, oh, let me kiss you for the camera, let me it's because, well, sometimes I just like want to kiss you. Everything that we do is like we really like mean
organic.
It's organic, and if it happens on camera, then it just happens, but we don't do it for the camera. Get it? It's like two different things. So we wanted to tell you guys the story on how it led to this and how it went from actually being a friendship to a relationship, or how we knew that it was more than just a friendship. And it happened around a particular time when I was staying with Claire for a little bit, and we were always together. Like, we sleep in the same bed, like we was doing videos together, we was like really just like always, you know, watching movies together. We was like just getting really close and just spending a lot of time together, getting to know each other's personalities and everything like
every
that.
day.
So one time I left for
They remember?
Huh?
They remember they
Yeah.
was trying to get me to fly out there.
Oh yeah, I left for a trip to Miami. I took my mom to Miami for her birthday back in April. And that's the trip. That's the time that we realized that it was more than just a friendship.
That we meant a lot more to each other than
what we thought.
Like sometimes, like, and it's so true. Like sometimes when you like when you have something every day, or when when you see something or obtain something every day, you kind of not lose, but like
you don't know what you got.
You don't know what it is until you lose it. Like, you don't know how valuable something is until you don't have it anymore. You know what I mean? So, and when she went to Miami, what was that, like a whole week or 2 weeks?
Man, okay, so it's weird. Yeah, I did go to Miami for like
that tonsil stone still in
about
my
like a whole past a week, but
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It had only been 3 days, so we start texting one night, and this is where it gets juicy. So we was texting one night, and I was basically telling him like, dang, it's only been 3 days, and I miss you like crazy. And he was like, yeah, I miss you too. It was like, you said my days haven't been the same.
Yeah.
Without you. He was like, my sleep haven't been the same.
Everything was much different. Like, I think we spent like probably like a month with each other.
When I left, I took it like hard because it was only 3 days. And I was like, why the hell do I feel like I left you for like
I was
3
more
weeks?
Confused.
He was more confused.
I was more confused because it's like, in my head, I was kind of like, I don't want to say fighting it.
You were fighting it.
Kind of fighting it. Like, because it's like, I wasn't sure how or why this was happening to me, you know, like, or why, like, you were happening to me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been honest with you from rip. Like, I love someone else, and I just got out of a relationship.
And me too. I had just got out of one. Not that
I wanted to be with that person, but just.
How could you love someone else so quick?
Yeah, like, how could you love someone else so quick?
So this is the part where we found out that we love each other. Because we was, the same time it was texting, we just started, like, I don't know. The conversation just got a little deeper. And he was like, you know, my days ain't been the same without you and this and that. So I started.
Let's read it for him.
Okay.
Let's read something for him.
Okay. I was like, it's only been 3 days, and it feels like the longest 3 days ever. You said, tell me about it, love. Okay, so we went to telling each other how much we miss each other and all this stuff. And then he said he was confused. So then he asked me.
I said, I have a question. You was just in love with someone that's different from me. What makes you so sure about me? I just felt like whenever it came to, like, I was just trying to prevent myself for.
No, you was fighting it.
Yeah,
no, you was fighting.
Yeah. She answered, should I read the whole thing? She said, Claire, ... I fell out of love a long time ago. But with you, you have another... Oh.
Just go down here.
She said, but with you, like, you're very different from what I'm used to. I'm not used to someone really pushing me to love myself. And not one time have I ever seen you get big-headed, even though you could be. I fell in love with your humbleness and realness. You don't go out in a crowd doing too much and looking for too much because you have a confidence.
What the heck?
Oh, I can't really see this.
Oh, because you have a confidence instilled in you already.
And you're just so much more mature, and you're a man. And I never had a man. I've always had boys. You never sold me dreams, always told the truth. I don't know. Every day we spent, I tried to fight it. I really did, but it happened naturally. I can't tell you I'm perfect at all. I can't tell you that I won't get on your nerves or have the best attitude sometimes, but I know that I have unconditional love and loyalty. I always give 100%.
Okay, so he proceeds to say, this is funny, because I gotta kind of like read it and think about your voice.
Oh, I'm reading my voice?
I can read it. Okay, he said, baby girl, when he said that, first of all, my whole heart just like melted into pieces. But anyway,
I know it did.
Baby girl, I think you deserve so much. I don't want you to look at me, please. Stop.
She makes it like she
don't look at me.
Something.
Please, you make me like for real. You make me nervous. Okay, he said, baby girl, I think you deserve so much. And I want you to have it all. You're gonna be legendary, and okay. And I'm glad I've been a part of the process. Your heart makes me want to give you everything you ask for. I never want to say no to you. You just deserve it. You deserve to step on nothing but gold, queen. Make sure you remember that. Never let anyone make you feel different. I look at you now and I see a woman that's successful and independent, and she comes with spice. It turns me on. Right. Queen, something about you keeps my eye on you. Stop it, because you know you make me nervous when you do that. Like, for real. The fact you behind me and so down for me, I love. All right. So, after that message, I guess he went back to the part when I was like, I have unconditional love, and, you know, like, so he said, so you think you love me? And I was like, this is so embarrassing to me. I hope people don't. Oh, it's not embarrassing. Is it embarrassing to you? Okay. So he was like, so you think you love me? And I was like, no. I was like, I know I love you.
Like, you know.
I was like, I know I love you.
You was really sure.
I was sure, like, for real. I was like, I know when I love someone, you know, and I was like, truthfully, like, even if you don't say it, like, I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna say something just because you said it. I'm gonna say it because I actually feel it and it's real, and that's what I meant, you know, even if you don't feel that way. So then he told me I love you, Queen, and something else and just that. But that's what stood out to me the most, when he said that he loved me too. And that's the first time he ever said he loved me. And he was just like basically saying that he didn't want, he's kind of scared because he didn't like want nothing to get ruined, because, you know, stuff changes, like, after, you know, stuff changes after.
Sometimes, like, when you put title and stuff.
When you put a title on stuff, it changes. So, you know, like, we both confirmed to each other that we loved each other at that moment. And we decided from that point that we were just going to continue our friendship. We didn't jump into nothing right then and there just because we said we loved each other. We knew that we loved each other.
I think I said after that, like I love you, Queen, but like let's continue.
Let's continue to build our friendship and, you know, grow our, like, work on our relationship and see how it goes, you know, and see how it turns out. And so from that part, like, from there, like, when I got back, we just, like, kind of grew, like, much more closer in an intimate way. And it was, like, more, like, affectionate.
I think if y'all go back, y'all gonna actually see that. Like,
is that when I came back and you bought me the slippers?
On camera, yeah. I bought you.
He bought me the Gucci slides.
Because you told me you didn't have any sandals up there.
Yeah, I told him that I didn't have no sandals in Miami, like, not no cute
wish you would have had
stuff.
some. Yeah,
and so he thought about me after that and bought me the Gucci slides. So after that, we got more, like, comfortable with each other, but we still didn't confirm nothing. We was, like, on the low, just, like, talking and stuff like that, and, you know, just
only me and you knew.
Yeah, only me and him knew.
Not even like Patty and P.O.
Yeah, Patty and P.O., they didn't even know. Like, we was so low because... Why was we so low? Because, like...
I think it was more because of me.
It was more because...
I'm like such a private person, and I just, like... I'm a firm believer, like, if nobody know what's going on, nobody could try and ruin it.
Yeah. But I feel like the only people that can ruin it is you.
Nah, you right. But I think we was just such a, like, a...
We wanted to be sure, too.
Yeah, sure, like, but I don't want to take something to social media and then, like, don't mean it, or, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we wanted to wait till we was like... Well, I was sure at the moment. Like, I was sure how I felt about him. I think you were sure how you felt about me, but you wasn't sure if you wasn't sure where it was gonna go, because you know how you tell somebody how you feel about them, then they get comfortable.
Yeah.
And then, like, they switch up. I don't know if you thought I was gonna switch up or what, but I didn't.
In the beginning, I mean,
so,
like, even before I told you I loved you, like, I cared about you.
Yeah,
like,
you would say that a lot.
I cared about you, but, like, my only thing was, like you came out of something also, and, like,
both came out of something.
But it wasn't kind of like mine, you know? Like, you were, like, married, and it was, like, I was gonna make sure we took our time with this. Is all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want, from your sake too. Like, I want you to be sure. Like you like me too. You know, because there's some. Nah, but you know what I mean. Like when you first get out of a relationship, you just like you got.
You could be like just talking to anybody, and they could be a
and
rebound.
you could be vulnerable, and maybe like that's why you like them, because they make you feel good at this time.
So
where
basically,
you need it.
what
you
you're saying is you didn't know for sure if I was using you as a rebound or not.
Nah, I told you a rip.
I know, but you still was trying to.
Know.
I know you
and that's
told
why
me that.
we stood friends. Like I told you a rip. That's not
right. But you told me that. But you also probably was still trying to figure it out because you kept asking me questions.
Yeah, but I didn't expect.
Like, how do you know?
But I ain't expect this to happen either. Like I ain't expect to love you either. Like I ain't. You get what I'm saying? Like.
But sometimes the unexpected is better. Like the unplanned love is better.
I'm not saying
right?
it's not. I don't regret anything. I didn't.
It was very unexpected.
Yeah, like I didn't.
We literally got together just to do a collab video. That's all it was supposed to be. I keep telling y'all. But I still liked him as, like, I still thought he was cute. Like, but after, I don't know, after just spending all that time with each other, we just got closer, and just a lot of things was going on behind closed doors that y'all didn't know about. And we didn't want to let it be known. Just because you keep something private don't mean you hiding it.
Yeah, we're not hiding it from you guys. It's just
no, we didn't hide it from you guys.
We didn't hide it. It's just we wanted to keep it just between.
Really,
us.
I was just okay. I didn't even care if y'all knew about anything. I was okay as long as I knew me and him was like seeing eye to eye. Like that's better than being in a relationship on social media and y'all look like y'all love each other.
Mm-hmm.
But behind closed doors, like if there's no affection.
That could have been it too, you know. Because like now, at the point where we're at now,
I'm just
like,
have to let it die.
I'm comfortable with you.
Yeah.
Like I trust you, and I feel like we're on the same page.
We are.
Like I feel like we are. So it's. I think waiting and being patient was like...
Being patient is the best thing ever. Being friends first is the best thing ever. Honestly, like...
That's what they did. They built a bond first.
I could tell y'all that one of the mistakes I probably did make in my last... I wasn't friends first with the person. So, like, now, like, seeing how it is to, like, really take steps slow, you don't have to rush into stuff all the time. It comes out a lot better when you don't rush.
Yeah.
But this thing here I feel is really genuine, and you know I really don't care what other people say. I don't care if people say that we just doing it for the camera, because at the end of the day what's understood between me and him doesn't really need to be explained to you guys. Like only time will tell. But
and it's us against the world right now.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
not saying like we don't care about what you guys think or anything, but like we
know how we feel about each other.
Exactly.
And nobody can change
it's
that.
Me and her, you know, and that's like her opinion is the one that matters to me the most. It's not like anybody else's.
Yes, same with you.
So with that being said, the past few weeks for us have been really rough, and honestly they've been really rough for you.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be hard.
You mean the past few months?
Like I'm telling you, the past few weeks have been hard for you as an artist and as a person, like doing all these things and not really having time for anything, and it's just been really hard. And I just want to tell you that you're really like a superwoman.
Thank you.
And I don't know how you do it, but you do. And you're strong. You're extremely strong. And I honestly say I wouldn't be able to do the things you do.
Stop.
And I love you.
I love you too.
That's a sensitive side, boy.
I love you too.
Just want to say I feel extremely blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Like to have you in my life, and I know you're not trying to look at me right now, but
I know, because you're making me nervous.
I feel extremely blessed.
Hey, dude, sound like he
like
proposing on. He sound like he got some vows up his throat.
And just if that being said, we don't want to hide. We don't want to hide things from you guys anymore.
We want to be transparent, and with that being said, there's one more thing. One more thing that we don't want to hide from you guys, because we would feel that it's unfair, and it's not something that should be hidden. So I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you guys the next clip, and we're gonna end the video, and we will be back.
Okay. A little hand here.
Okay.
There's little
Legs.
feet. See the little feet crossed? Actually, that is so cute. Look at the little feet crossed.
Oh my gosh! No. Okay, that's the end of the video. And it says to be continued. But anyways, guys, I completely support Queen and Clarence, and if they do end up having their child, because you never know how things can go. I'm not wishing anything bad, but I'm just saying, if they Clarence does become a father. What's weird to me is the fact that Clarence was just like, he doesn't feel, the position to be a stepdad, and he's too young for that, but now they're about to have a kid. So, it is what it is. It is what it shall be. And they're happy, and they're happy. They're really happy. And I'm happy for them. So yeah, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on post notifications so that way you know when I post. I am Authentic Asia. Live another day, another dollar. Live life to the very fullest. Try new things. Have a blessed weekend, because it is Saturday. Saturday, chicken wings and a bowl of chips. Let me stop. It ain't even game night. I don't know. Shoot. But yeah, guys, I love you guys very much. Peace and love to you. We out.
Running in circles, you got me running in